Well, Adelaide is arguably Australia's most livable city, but it seems there's no disputing that it's the cheapest place to call home. Research prepared exclusively for 9 News shows our cost of living is the lowest in the nation.
The Fowler family is living the great Australian dream, but for less.
I've lived in Sydney, I've lived in Brisbane, I've lived in the Gold Coast, lived in Melbourne, and Adelaide's definitely the cheapest.
The Fowlers aren't alone. Latest research shows when compared with Sydney, Australia's most expensive city, Adelaide families are almost $5,000 better off.
Adelaide has got the lowest cost of living in the nation.
Figures show electricity is around 10% lower in Adelaide than Sydney, but we pay about 10% more for gas. Grocery bills are cheaper by 4%. Transportation is 7% lower, but we pay 5% more than Sydney for clothing and footwear.
Really, I put that down to the smaller population base. At the end of the day, if you go to New York, clothes are even cheaper.
Adelaide's health costs are about 5% up on Sydney's, and education is 7% higher. But it's our relatively cheap housing that saves us on the cost of living scale. The average mortgage is 38% less than Sydney, and if you rent, you'll save 40%.
And that's one of the main cost of living concerns across the country is housing. So Adelaide is well positioned in that respect.
While wages in Adelaide are around 5% less, once all the sums are done, we still come out ahead.
We're very much talking about Adelaide being in the thousands of dollars per year better off.
I would say Adelaide is definitely the Australia's best kept secret.
Elise Baker, 9 News.